Thank you for being here. We have made it to our final chakra video. We have made it to the crown chakra, our seventh energy center in the body, located right at the top of the head, the crown. So for today's quick tutorial, I invite you to experiment, to play with 3 different yoga poses. The first that we'll do is a seated lotus position. I offer a more accessible lotus position. The true lotus position does invite a person to place their foot on each thigh. However, that can create so much tension within the knee. So I am coming into a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. So to activate, to ignite this chakra, the crown chakra, Sahasrara, I am going to use a seated pillow to lift up my hips. Again, I encourage accessibility, comfort. So with the crown chakra, one of the purpose of the crown chakra is this idea, this notion of being connected with a higher power, whatever that is for you. This idea of oneness, unity, high power, divine, whatever that may look like for you. So you will notice in each pose, I invite you to do 2 things: to quiet the mind and connect with your breath. So for our lotus position, I invite you to come into a comfortable seated position. Again, sitting up on a pillow, hands comfortably in your lap. You may bring your thumb to your second finger, your pointer finger, if that works for you, if you like that mudra, if it feels comfortable to place your hands on your heart, you may do that, whatever is comfortable. So as you come into your seated position, comfortable position, begin to quiet the chatter in your mind. And then I invite you to connect with your breath. I like to imagine my crown chakra opening up to the energy of the universe and bringing in healing, calming, guiding light. You may sit in this position for as long as you're able. I encourage you to be in this space. And before opening my eyes, I'm going to imagine my crown chakra closing, and I have this calm, healing light throughout my body and spirit. And then I softly open my eyes, look to the ground before looking up. This is a quick tutorial. With each pose, I encourage you to stay in each pose as long as possible. The second pose, to activate, to connect with your crown chakra, is going to be crocodile pose. So with this, I am keeping my blanket underneath me and I'm going to get on my belly. So however you get there, please do that safe and sound. Once on the belly, connecting my hips down on the ground, my feet are on the ground. I'm releasing any tension in my low back. With Crocodile, you may stay up. My elbows are on the ground. My hands are resting on top of one another. You may stay here or rest your chin on your hands. Or you may once again have your hands resting on one another and placing your head to the side. For me today, just to show you, I'm going to rest my chin on my hands. Encourage my mind to quiet. Connect with your breath. And if you notice that this is not comfortable in the top of your neck, you may also bring your forehead down to your hands. And repeat the process of quieting the mind, connecting with the breath. Our final pose is what's called the final resting pose in many yoga classes, whether it's vinyasa, hatha, yin. You come into a final resting pose. Some teachers call it corpse pose, shavasana. So I still have my blanket on my mat and I'm rolling over onto my back. And I want to make this pose very comfortable, so I am going to use my pillow underneath my legs. Make sure your low back is connecting with the earth. No tension in the spine. You may use another pillow for your head if that feels good. Your hands, you may bring them out to the side on your body. I invite you to find what is most nourishing for you and helpful for you to quiet the mind, connect with your breath. You may bring that visualization of opening your crown chakra. And sending love, healing, guidance down through your body. Before opening your eyes, if you did open your crown chakra, begin to close that, sealing in the healing and guidance. And once you finish and you open your eyes, rolling onto one side. Before coming all the way up into a seated position. I invite you to take a deep breath in and a deep exhale out. I hope you have enjoyed our chakra journey. I hope you have learned a little bit more about each chakra, ways that you can activate each chakra, connect with each chakra. I hope you've enjoyed the meditations. Thank you so much for being here. It is with kindness and gratitude and love that I say thank you and namaste.